Hello, this is Geometric Relationships 7.4, Midpoints and Medians in Triangles. Now, a median is the line segment from the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. And a midpoint is merely the point that divides a line segment into two equal parts. So if I take a look at my triangle and I measure it out and divide it in half, I get a point right here that is right in the middle. So this means that this side of the line segment and this side of the line segment are equal. And the median will go right from the vertex here straight to that midpoint. And this essentially bisects the area of the triangle. And by bisects, I mean it divides equally into two halves. So the area on one side of the median and the area on the other side of the median are going to be equal. So I have this midpoint here, and then I have the median, and I've kind of defined those two things so I can see them when we have questions later. Now, one other point I want to make in this video is when we have two midpoints being connected together. So let's say I find the midpoint here and the midpoint here, and then I connect them together. And this creates a relationship between these two midpoints, 1 and 2, and also the line opposite to it, this third line. So the midpoint for line A and B, and then I have line C down here. The relationship between the midpoints of A and B, this line in red, and the third line down here, is that between A and B, line C will be twice as long. So for instance, if C, let's say, was, I don't know, 10 meters, this line here is going to be 5 meters. It's going to be exactly half as long. So we can put this into an algebraic relationship as this length being x and this length being 2x, or 2 times it. And it just gives us like another relationship to play with when using our triangles. So midpoint is essentially halfway, or the halfway point of one line segment. Median is the line from a vertex to a midpoint. And we have this relationship where a third side will be twice as long as the line between two midpoints.